I know what they did to you. My vengeance shall be merciless.
My friend, we've been summoned to the Phoenix estate. This letter was anonymous and mentioned some odd rules. We've been asked to arrive before midnight, lest a murder happen. I made some initial inquiries about this place and discovered the people living near the estate have often witnessed a figure in a red cloak flee into the forest. Here is what I have so far. There's the estate now. We're almost there. Damn, it's almost midnight. If our anonymous writer spoke the truth, then Mr. Morrissey will soon be killed. It's clear that masked red-cloaked stranger we saw was not some tall tale from the locals. Moreover, it's disgruntled by our visit. That must be Mr. Morrissey.
No, please! What do you want?
That was the same masked, red-cloaked figure we saw before our accident. The other person in the house must be Mr. Morrissey, the owner of this estate. Our anonymous tip was correct. Someone plans to murder Mr. Morrissey. We must retrieve that key and open the door. Perhaps we can push the key out using a wire, but we'll need something to trim the wire. I hope there's a workshop nearby. This is clearly Morrissey and his first wife, Ligeiya. Interestingly, she's dressed exactly like the masked figure we saw in the forest.
Morrissey must die.
Oh, thank goodness. You were just in time. I'm Lord Morrissey. Who are you? And how did you know I was in danger?
Call me Düpen. My friend and I are private detectives. Yesterday, we received an anonymous letter which predicted a murder would take place at your estate today at midnight.
I just don't understand why anyone would want to kill me. What's worse, that attacker was wearing the cloak of my first wife, Ligeiya, who died in my arms. Someone means to drive me mad. And just when I had finally moved on from her death, I even found love again and remarried. But then these horrible letters came. Look, they're even written in Ligeia's own handwriting. I cannot bear to look at them. Forgive me, I don't feel very well. I was stabbed during the attack, and my wound is still bleeding. Please, help me. Then I'll tell you everything I know.
I'll go look around.
Thank you, detectives. I feel better. These threats first began a couple of weeks ago. At first, it was some innocuous letter, signed by Ligeiya. But the ones that followed threatened to murder me and my wife Rowena as well. But it wasn't until tonight that they followed through on their threats. I'm glad my Rowena is safe in her room, or they may have attacked her as well.
Help!
We need a tool to cut through this. Hurry! Rowena may be in danger. Rowena, no! I couldn't bear it if something happens to her. Detectives, please save her. Here, this key unlocks the closet in the workshop along the street. Please take whatever tools you'll find there. My first wife, Ligeiya, is buried in this crypt. But someone keeps breaking in and trying to open her coffin. I need the Book of the Sun to open the door. I'll watch over the crypt. I fear the culprit may have taken my Rowena inside.
So, putting the book on the pedestal will open the crypt. That masked fiend clearly tried to damage the lock, probably because he doesn't want us to get inside. Let's search for the missing parts. They must be nearby. I bet the lock was damaged using this.
Rowena, my love, thank goodness you're safe. Thank you, detectives. I'd like you to meet my wife, Rowena.
Thank you, detectives. I had begun to lose hope that I would ever leave this crypt alive again. I was attacked by some masked figure in a red cloak. They knocked me unconscious, and when I woke, I was locked in that coffin. However, they dropped this as I struggled.
Detectives, I fear we have another mystery on our hands. Why did that masked fiend lock Rowena inside Ligeia's coffin? And if she was in there, then where is Ligeia's body?
Do you think someone stole her body? Or worse, what if someone used dark magic to bring her back to life?
Have no fear. We shall catch the masked fiend in the red cloak soon enough. That's strange. What's going on over there?
Detectives, did you see that? That's my housekeeper, Mr. Fowles. I'm going to take Rowena back to the house, retrieve my revolver, and come back to her.